Pain of discipline or pain of regret? Two pains, one choice. And whether you like it or not, you are going to feel one of them. Let me ask you something important. Why does changing your life feel so hard? Why does starting feel like a battle? Why does your body resist when your mind says, go? Because your mind is not designed for success. It is designed for survival, comfort, safety, energy saving, eat, sleep, avoid risk, stay where it is familiar. That is the program running inside you every single day. So when you decide to wake up early, when you decide to work on your goals, when you decide to push past your limits, what happens? Your brain says, stop. This is uncomfortable. This is unnecessary. Go back to what feels easy. And you feel tired. You feel lazy. You feel like resting. Not because you are weak, but because you are human. You are fighting against millions of years of survival programming. Of course it feels hard. But here's the dangerous part. If you always listen to that voice, you will stay exactly where you are. Your brain loves comfort, but comfort is a beautiful prison. Think about your daily life. Your phone, your bed, your food, your endless entertainment. Do they attack you? No. They relax you. They make you feel safe. They make you feel okay with doing nothing. And that is how dreams slowly die. Not with failure, but with comfort. You say later, you say tomorrow, you say next week. But let me ask you, how many tomorrows have already passed? Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. And one day you wake up and ask yourself, how did I end up here? Is this really my life? Is this all I am capable of? That moment, that heavy feeling in your chest, that is regret. Regret is knowing you could have done more. Regret is knowing you could have tried harder. Regret is seeing the version of yourself you never became. And that pain is silent, but it is deep, and it lasts. But discipline is different pain. Discipline hurts in the moment. Regret hurts for a lifetime. Discipline says, wake up. Regret says, I wish I did. Discipline says, focus. Regret says, I wasted my time. So tell me, which pain do you want to carry? Let me ask you another question. How long are you going to wait? Until you feel ready? Until you feel confident? Until you feel motivated? What if that feeling never comes? Because here is the truth. You will not feel motivated every day. You will not feel excited every day. Some days you will feel tired. Some days you will feel bored. Some days you will feel like quitting. So if your plan depends on motivation, your plan is already broken. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is a decision. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Discipline shows up when motivation disappears. Discipline shows up when no one is watching. Discipline shows up when it is boring and uncomfortable. And those are the moments that change your life. If you leave yourself to yourself, will you really grow? Or will you choose what feels good right now? Because your brain always chooses short-term comfort over long-term success. That is why you must learn to go against yourself, to challenge your excuses, to move even when you do not feel like it. You must learn to say, not today. Comfort today, progress. Because feelings change, but habits decide your future. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your daily actions. Not your dreams, not your plans, but what you actually do every single day. So let me ask you honestly, what are your days really building? Are they building strength, or are they building distraction? Are they building your future, or are they killing your time? How many hours have you given to things that give you nothing back? And then you say you do not have time? Is it really no time or no discipline? Because time is not the problem. Direction is. Winners do not wait for perfect conditions. They move in imperfect moments. They train when they are tired. They work when they are stressed. They keep going when they doubt themselves. Not because it is easy, but because quitting is more painful in the long run. Every time you choose discipline, you are shaping your identity. You are proving to yourself that you can be trusted. And confidence does not come from words. It comes from keeping promises to yourself. Every small action is a vote for strength, or a vote for weakness. And the scary part is this: most people vote for comfort every single day, and then wonder why nothing changes. Nothing changes because you did not change. Growth does not happen by thinking. It happens by doing. You cannot outdream bad habits. You must outwork them. The life you want is not hidden. It is just hidden behind resistance. That heavy feeling before starting, that is the gate. That voice telling you to quit, that is the challenge. And most people turn around right there. So let me ask you, do you want an average life or an earned life? Because greatness is not built in comfort. It is built in repetition, in effort, in doing the hard things again and again. You do not need to change everything today, but you do need to start. One workout, one study session, one focused hour, one brave decision. Small disciplines done daily create unstoppable momentum, and momentum changes identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who tries, and you start seeing yourself as someone who does, but only if you keep going. And yes, it will hurt sometimes. It will hurt to wake up early. It will hurt to say no to distractions. It will hurt to push when your body wants rest. But let me ask you this: how much does regret hurt? How much does it hurt to know you gave up? How much does it hurt to know you stayed small? How much does it hurt to realize you chose easy over meaningful? That pain does not fade, it grows. So the next time your mind tells you to stop, ask yourself, is this protecting me, or is this holding me back? Because your mind wants safety, but your future needs courage. You are not here just to exist. You are not here just to survive. You are here to build, to grow, to challenge yourself, to become someone you are proud of. Will it be hard? Yes. Will you fail sometimes? Of course. But is staying the same safer than trying? Or is it just more comfortable? Comfort will keep you average. Discipline will set you free. So choose your pain. Choose the pain that builds strength. Choose the pain that creates confidence. Choose the pain that leads to a better life. Because pain is temporary, but regret lasts. Stand up, do the work, even when you do not feel like it, especially when you do not feel like it. That is where character is built. That is where self-respect is created. That is where your future begins. Pain of discipline or pain of regret, the choice is always yours, and the time to choose is now.